Hi, world. It's occurred to me that there's many memories that we're losing over time because there's been no record of them. So I want to spend time periodically recording things so that the children have something to go back and look at, answer some questions, especially Ellie, who seems to be forgetting things a lot, and this distresses her. And who knows where this will take us. We spend quite a bit of time watching YouTube these days, and live streaming has become a thing, and recording life as it happens, creating a living book, you could say, is something that seems plausible for our family. And it'd be really interesting to see if we could actually do that. I think in due time, especially getting Ellie involved, would be something that was really fun. She has a lot of ideas to share, and it'd be an avenue to help her open up and express herself and see herself through the eyes of myself and others, to see how entertaining and interesting she is. And as the others come of age where they want to input a little bit into this process, it would be interesting to see what else they added, because we as a family have so much to give in terms of uniqueness, and we have experiences that others find really interesting. And I'd be open to share that with everyone. One of the things is knowing where to start, though. Do I start from now, 2024, July 13th, and say where we're heading, where we've been, or what it is now? Sometimes it feels like a lot of nothingness. Um, and yet at the same time, life is always very full. At the moment, Bear is off with Justin, and Ellie and Abby are walking the dogs. We've spent the morning with Igene, and it's so amazing to see the girls glow after spending some time with him. We've had a lovely week up at Katoomba with Alison Smith, and we did some really fun things. We went up and down the scenic railway a handful of times and on the cable cars, and it was lovely. We got to walk through some of the bush, and I really enjoyed that. We got to hang out at the house and just chill out and do some drawing or watch some TV. We watched a movie. I can't remember what it was called. It was about a dog. But that's all I remember. We went to the Carrington Hotel and had waffles and Devonshire tea and really nice chai. So I'd like to go back and try the chai there again and just sit and chill. We spent an entire day going through op shops, and Ellie bought a Lego necklace, which is basically a really good fidget toy. Then there was a road sign that she bought, which I was a bit dubious about, because one, how can you buy something that's stolen? And two, how can we prove that we bought it? But we now have a street sign, purchased from Katoomba Antique Emporium. And we also bought a rock, and we went through and talked about going to the Jenolan Caves later in the year. maybe in October. We What else did we do? Abby and Alison went on, a bushwalk together, and we went to Coorong, spent a couple of hours there, and just really chilled. Um, I slept in one of the days because, Alison and I had a chat the night before, and I've been recovering from a bit of a virus. So it was a lovely day, a couple of days. The sky was absolutely clear, so all the views were perfect, and the only time there was fog was when you wanted it to be there because it was beautiful across the horizon, and yet it disappeared when you wanted to see the views as well. So we were really lucky, and it wasn't a tiring holiday at all. Although the next day that we got home, we did sleep for eternity. I think we woke up about 12:30 in the afternoon for I can't remember for what reason, but something woke us up. But we needed that too. And we've had the opportunity to have some good chats together, and yeah, looking forward to the next holiday, which is only a few months away, I guess. And we've already started planning one in January, which might be pretty cool, which is going to be based in Sydney CBD this year. So just doing the touristy stuff of Sydney. So that's pretty exciting too. At the moment, I'm really focused on Ellie's education. She's really struggling at school and needs some support academically, to help her through with her issues of understanding language and understanding instructions and being able to focus. And the bullying still isn't great. Her sadness with the issue with Sissy is really taking over from her. And while she's being really brave and her maturity has come a long way, it's really sad to see just the impact that everything is happening, as everything is doing to her. She will get through this, but it's not something you'd want to wish on your children. We're missing Bear, but it's nice to have some time with the girls. I'm hoping that he's having a good time away. Abby and Ellie dressed up the same today, with matching outfits, matching makeup and everything, which was pretty cute. Um, yeah, so matching MCR t-shirts. Ellie got a new one from JJ's yesterday because we went shopping. The girls seem to enjoy when we go on shopping trips. Surprise, surprise. And then we went through the cupboards to see what we had in there and pull out all old clothes that they'd forgotten about. So I woke up this morning to hear giggles and music in the bedroom, and everyone was getting all ready. And now both of them are off walking the dogs. Hopefully they don't come home screaming at each other, but there's a chance that might happen. They'll work it out. They're lovable and highly emotional and strong characters, and they're going to make incredible adults. I know that at least. So that's just my little snippet of today. Because I thought if I didn't start doing things like this, that I never would. I still don't know what to talk about. It's such a struggle. Yet I'm learning. And once I recognise Once I find my pattern for doing all of this, I think it'll become much more free flowing. Thank you for listening to me, and I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.